So welcome to my New Zealand tour 2015. This is Auckland Airport and we are in New Zealand to have holiday. My brother and I pulled and what a welcome we got at the airport, the bleating of the sheep. Next I went on to the tour of my own towards Rotorua, whereas my nephew went to the Hobbiton Village because he was crazy about Hobbiton. It was his idea to visit Hobbiton actually. So I started off with Rotorua, Agrodome. Agrodome was my first stop, and there we not only fed the sheep but also the antlers and the llama and the ostrich and the cows, and guess what, the feeder booted one of the cows for just putting its head into his bucket of food, but then this goes on. Anyways, we fed the animals and we felt happy, and then we looked around, roam around, and then we went to the souvenir shop and I got my mother woolen gloves, very typical of these sheep wool. We also went into the sheep rearing workshop, and then at night when I returned to my presidential suite with Western something, it was a good night. And then next day I went out to Rotorua. The scenery was quite beautiful, you can see. And then finally we reached Waitomo Caves, the next stop. So the next stop was Waitomo Caves, but we were not allowed to take any photos inside lest we walk or disturb the glowworm. So as soon as I came out of the Waitomo Caves, I took my photo there. And next we moved towards Kiwi, the iconic Kiwi. That was not something to miss, the sculpture. And then we came to Rotorua finally, and there we go. This is the entrance to the city of Rotorua with this amazing architectural piece that I've seen in Europe. Could not help taking photo there, Kia ora. And the carvings, so typical of Maori culture. So good to know about them, good to have a welcome dance for us. And I used to fancy watching these Maori dancers welcome the royals and the celebrities, and now we were getting to watch the welcome dance and their show staged in a compartment for us. And then we came out and we had a tour of the sulphuric fumes area, so you could see sulphur fumes everywhere, honestly. And I don't know, these people must have gotten used to it because they love their lands and they live over there. But at the end of the day, I was really putting a scarf on my nose because I had enough with the sulphur. But really, it was amazing, and I have never seen such like this thing in my life, and so I was really determined to see it for myself when I studied it in my tourism qualification, travel and tourism qualification. So there you go. My tours are really based on my qualifications I attained in travel and tourism, so I was very happy. Yes, I've seen it. Yes, I've done it. So we had a lovely chat with the locals as well, and then we also saw the workshop where these wooden Maori cultural things were prepared. And I asked one of the people, why is there a figure of sticking out tongue, and they had no idea. So, well, this is something to be respectful of. I wasn't making any fun. Nor was I thinking of Miley Cyrus. Okay, so in Auckland we also went to Gondola, and somehow I have forgotten to, I think, included Christchurch here. So we flew to Christchurch to see the museum and city highlights. This is the museum, and we saw how the locals were there. This is a wall decorated with seashells, all adorned with seashells, and when the whites came over, what was the situation like, and dinosaurs. Everything is incomplete without dinosaurs in Australia and New Zealand. The insects and animals, and how the primitives lived there, Aboriginals, Maori people, and everything was fascinating to know about the history and culture of Maori people in New Zealand. And then let's see where we went out from there. Still in the museum. I was happy to have a photo taken with the Chinese. And this is a poster, a theatre poster. And this is where we go to Gondola. Christchurch. Oh my God, it was in Christchurch. So there we go. Mom is going inside with a walking frame, and then we went into the gondola. We sat in there, and so the wonderful, exciting sceneries around while going from the grounds up to the top of the hill. And guess what? Grandparents had an option of getting photos taken for free. So my mom was thrilled to have photo taken with her grandson, and my father was also thrilled to have taken a photo with his grandson. There you go. And then we had brunch there, and then it was a very nice restaurant. Children were playing with the compass, and while I looked around and took photos, my other family members were watching the movie in cinema. I wonder if it was 3D or 4D. I was happy to take pictures, and then we went to the bus stop, from where we took bus to the accommodation, the presidential suite. This is my and my mom's room, and then we rested, and the next day we went to we waited for the tramway. Yes, we wanted to see the city highlights of Christchurch, so there we go. The tram was empty, good for us. No hassle. Everything was quiet and calm, restructuring, redeveloping because of the earthquakes. This is 2015 clip, yeah. And we saw the city coming, redeveloping, and this is the Spanish Alley, where all of the buildings are reminiscent of the Spanish housing and the churches. Christchurch is definitely incomplete without churches. They were also being redeveloped, reconstructed wherever it was required, and this is the central spot of Christchurch, typical scenery, and the shopping area. Yep, everything was expensive. Seagulls always around when you are eating something. So we also went to the city restaurant side, and then we had a walk in the city, and this was iconic Christchurch reminiscent sculpture, and then I found this scenery quite pleasant. This is also typical of Christchurch, the sculptures and the church, and then guess what? We went to the Antarctica. Yes, so we went into this armored vehicle, and it went under the muddy water, so we actually went through how the tanks go underwater. And then we went into the Antarctica, where the temperature was -18, and my nephew wasn't impressed. You know why? I was impressed because I was watching it for the first time and went into that -18 degrees temperature for the first time. But my eldest brother and nephew are from Vancouver, Canada, so he was not impressed. There you go. So we had fun in the hailstorm that was created artificially by the studio, and then we observed the process, how people were, told what to do and how to go about during the process, and then we went for the airport, and that's a wrap.